Yes. What a night in Akwa Ibom, Uyo last night. Nigerian Super Eagles defeated Benin Republic 4-0 in what looks like an intense match, a match that it matters, every minute matters a lot to the final whistle. Nigeria leading the score, the goal line with 3-0 through Victor Osimhen hat-trick, but result elsewhere needed Nigeria to get the fourth goal so that they can have a guaranteed spot in the playoff. But guess what? The tank Frank Oyeka gave us a stunner and gave Nigeria the guaranteed spot in the World Cup playoff. Now Nigeria has qualified for the Nigeria now among the top 4 teams that are going to play in the playoff in November. Come on, that's the spirit we all expected, we all want from the Super Eagles right from time. If they have played like this in all of the qualifier playoff, we won't be in this mess. But now we would have been congratulating the Eagles for making it to the World Cup. But never say never. Yes, yesterday victory was beautiful, it was exciting, it was good. No one expected them to do that well because everyone has actually written them off. But they said that the players show up. Victor Osimhen showed up and showed charisma that when I'm fully fit and I'm ready to play, I always give my all for Nigeria. Yes, he has always been giving his all for the Nigerian Super Eagles team, and that is what happened yesterday. He scored 3 goals, a hat-trick, and Victor Osimhen is everywhere in the world right now. Everyone can see that he is one of the beautiful striker the most prolific striker you can have in your team, and he's going to get you guarantee you goals. And yes, congratulations once again to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. But yes, never say never. That is not the end. We still have a long way to go to qualify for the World Cup. Nigeria Super Eagles will now be playing Gabon in the Confederation playoff, and this Confederation playoff, only one team is going to qualify. And we have the likes of Cameroon, we have Gabon, and we have Nigeria and DR Congo in this playoff. Can Nigeria also make us proud again by November? Yes, don't put the pressure on them right now. And don't forget, congratulations to the tactician, to the great manager behind the scene. Eric Chelle, the man has done fantastic job for Super Eagles. He inherited a team that is about to crash out. That's almost about to crash out, and he is unbeaten in his last 6 games, and he gave us 90% record that we needed to make sure that we are still a little bit closer to the World Cup. Eric Chelle, what a job you have done for the Super Eagles, and we know that you can also lead us to the World Cup no matter the circumstances. So Nigeria will be playing against Gabon in the the Confederation playoff in Morocco next month, November 13. And we have 4 teams. We have the Cameroon, Gabon, we have DR Congo and Nigeria that will be fighting for the last ticket from the Africa to. That is not the end. Whoever that wins in that Confederation playoff is still going to play Inter-Confederation playoff. Inter-Confederation playoff will involve 6 teams from all continents. From all continents, and they are going to be grouped into 2, 3 in each groups, and the winner in each group is going to finally make it to the World Cup. Can you see that it is a long way to go? Though let's bask in this and in this performance. It is a good one. I hope the Super Eagles can build up on this, and next month November we'll be able to say we are the champion of the Confederation Cup, and let's go to Inter-Confederation Cup by March 2026. That is how we can seal our ticket for the FIFA World Cup. Congratulations to other African countries who have made it to the World Cup. We are proud of you. We are all Africa, one Africa united, and that is it. Yes, there are a few talking points in this game. There are a few talking points in this game because we could say from the first minute, from that first goal of Victor Osimhen, we could see that Nigeria actually really won the game and they are ready to play the game. And yes, it was a good assist from Chukwueze for Victor Osimhen. The combination, that is what we want. The combination from when they are in the under 17 for Nigeria. They showed it yesterday that we can still combine and play. And yes, it was good. But some of the talking points is from number 1, our goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali, a decent goalkeeper, but has attitude problem. I think this guy needs to calm down a little bit, because in the first half again yesterday, he almost started another issue on the pitch. Even shoved his captain Fred Ndidi, and at after you could see that he got in a heated conversation with Kevin Bassey as well. So please, if you know anyone that knows Nwabali, tell him he is the number 1. He can be sure that he has confidence, but that in moment like this, we don't need it. Yesterday game, it could have gone anyhow, and we might be like trying to who are the using yesterday game might go in a different way, and it might bow down to how many yellow cards or red cards each team has. You remember he has a silly yellow card in one of the game against Rwanda, and that is what it is. Nwabali needs to calm down. He needs to let his head be, put his head down. Understand that this is a team sport. One mistake can cause the whole team. That is why it is team sport. It is not an individual sport. It is football. It is a team game. One player attitude, one player character can actually affect the other team, the other players in the team. So please, in Wabali, we need you to always calm down. You are a good goalkeeper, decent goalkeeper. Lately you have been fumbling, but nobody is talking about that because you have done a lot for this great nation. But your attitude is giving us headache, and you need to calm down a little bit. And also this number 2, Nigeria, Benjamin Frederick. This guy is the best player in our team right now. Let's say he's the best player in our defense line right now. No disrespect to other players, but this guy has been so good. He's been so good when he played at centre back, when he played at right back. He came in for Ola now at right back. Look how composed, look how good this guy is. Nobody was able to take him on yesterday. Benjamin Frederick, take your flowers. We deserve you in this country. We respect you, we like the performance. Keep it up, and we see you give us many more performance in the Super Eagles team. And that being said, I think Captain Trust Ekong should understand that he is now old. He doesn't need to compete to start in that team again. Just be there to support the team, because honestly speaking, the defense makes more sense and was balanced a little bit yesterday with that Trust Ekong. Semi Ajayi was a little bit shaky, but he is still better than the commanding. Yes, the commanding of Trust Ekong is there, but he's old, and there are some things that it happens in the game through his loopholes and all of that. Captain Trust Ekong, no disrespect to you, you have given a whole lot for Nigeria. Hopefully we qualify for this World Cup so you can go to the World Cup with them, but please don't fight for the starting 11 anymore. Please let the young boys, the new boys that can do it, let them do it for us. And also Zaidu Sanusi was amazing yesterday. His attacking energy was what we needed. The way he was attacking shows that yes, Benin were like, oh my god, what is this? To Nigeria are ready for the battle, and yes, the boys shows that they are ready for the battle. And don't forget Alex Iwobi, fine player, decent player. Whenever I wanted to let us know that he is JJ Okocha cousins, he always give us the Okocha performance. Look at yesterday, look at how he was in the midfield, distributed the pass up and down, marking, doing all the energetic movement for Nigeria yesterday. That was a very cool, calm Nigerian player. When Nigeria started playing the ball, balloon in the air, he was the only player that brought the ball down. Let's play the ball, let the ball flow, and yes, the game flow, and we get the goals. Victor Alex Iwobi, thank you so much. Samuel Chukwueze, I hope you get more playing time in Fulham, because Fulham can now see that when you are fully fit, you can do a lot. You and Alex Iwobi in that Fulham team can take them somewhere this season. Thank you for that assist yesterday. Those 2 assists are what actually we need at that time, and you delivered. Samuel Chukwueze, good game yesterday. And to the headmaster, Victor Osimhen, the best striker in the whole world, the most complete number 9 right now in the whole world. Argue with me. Lewandowski is there, Harry Kane is there, but when we talk about complete striker, aggressive, power, everything, clinical finish, determination, Victor Osimhen you need to get him in your team. Victor Osimhen, what an hat-trick yesterday, it was a good game for Nigerian Super Eagles. Yes, you said that we didn't believe in you guys, and that was because of all the performances that the boys have put in the previous matches. But yesterday you showed that you guys still have what it takes to make Nigeria happy. Despite everything going around the country, the performance yesterday gave Nigeria hope that hope is still alive. So can we say we are going to the World Cup? Yes, we will try and make sure that we go to the World Cup, because it is not going to be an easy ride again, but we can definitely do it. So I hope we can. And don't forget the goals that took us there from the tank of friend Brentford, Frank Oyeka. He came into the game and he delivered. Amazing goal, fantastic finish. That is what we need you guys to do. Don't see the badge is just on your chest, but the people that that are supporting you. Play for us, play for the country, play for the people. The people are the most. See, if you are talking about the government officials, the NFF, if you are thinking about them, you want to play. But for the people in Nigeria who look up to you, who sees you as role model, who sees you as players that are capable of giving them joy, bringing joy to them anytime you are turning up for the country. Play for them all the time, the same way you play against Benin Republic yesterday. Fantastic game, fantastic game, fantastic game. So yes, hope is still alive. Nigeria will be playing Gabon, led by Abumayang, in the Confederation playoff in Morocco next month, November 13. Can Nigeria build on this performance and make sure we get the ticket to the Inter-Confederation Cup, where we are going to go and fight for the World Cup ticket? Guys, never say never. Everyone has written them off, but probably it's good to start writing Nigeria off so that they can deliver, than we having all our hopes on them and they crush the hopes. Or what do you think, guys? So that is amazing. That is amazing, amazing. Nigeria, we wish all the players safe journey back to their club. To this weekend, we will see them in action, and I hope none of them sustain any injury till November 13, when we need them again in Morocco to come and give us an excellent game and a good performance, and shows that we are still number one and the giant of Africa. So guys, that is everything about the match that happened yesterday. What are your reactions? Comment your reactions, comment your expectations. Do you think, with all this long journey stretch from the Confederation Cup to the Inter-Confederation Cup, do you think Nigerian Spy Eagles, from what we saw yesterday, with the belief we have in our manager, do you think we are going to get that World Cup ticket? So guys, thank you so much. Nigerians, we are proud of you yesterday, and we want you to always make us proud. See you guys next time. Cheers.